education.
You'll enjoy it. With us is joy.
Education.
Keep it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes.
Education is something that we all need. Actually, I work in education to a certain degree. I work with at-risk youth, and a lot of people would like to see the at-risk youth that I work with just locked up behind bars and just to serve their time out and not receive a proper education to prepare them for the future. But I go to work every day, and I'm thinking all day long, I want my teachers to come geared up and ready to teach these boys who don't want to learn, who are 18 years old and still are in the 9th grade. So we try to motivate them to go into the GED portion of our education. So education means a lot to me, because without education, these kids that I work with won't have a chance. They already have the odds stacked against them because most of them are 2-time felons. And to go out into the world with not equipped with an education, it's just going to make their road even that more difficult when they go out there and try to be successful. So education to me, I get to work at 6:45 every day, and I make sure my teachers have their planning period, so they won't have an excuse. And I say my teachers, I'm not a principal, I'm not a vice principal, I'm a program manager, but I have a principal and a vice principal there, but they're over 3 different schools. So we try to help them out by making sure that our teachers are prepared for our boys to have an education. And not just the kids. I just had and I thank God for this, I just had a granddaughter, and she's 7 weeks old, and I'm starting to save for her education right now. So education means a lot to me. And I know it means a lot to you. I know everybody's here educated. They wouldn't be here. I mean, part of this Toastmasters, this is a new thing to me that Valerie has mentioned to me several times, and she's excited about it. So I guess if I'm going to be in her life, I got to get excited about it too. So, and I will get excited about it. It's a new thing. But education means a lot to me, and I appreciate you inviting me up here. Thank you.
I have one and only one left, and I'm going to take this opportunity in asking Miss Francis. Sean? John?
Oh, you can call Francis over there. That one.
Okay, John. I am so happy to have you come and do it. I like Brother John, you know. Yes. He's a good man. He wrote the Revelation.
It's a big one, all right.
What's it? Say it out.
Life.
Okay.
Whoa, okay. Okay, when I think of life, there's so many different ways that life can be us as humans. It could be something as small as a microorganism, a plant, animals, anything that's alive and breathing. And if you believe in souls, if something has a soul, life. Life is happening all around us. I mean, every day we all have different lives. We get up, we get our family ready in the morning, we go to work. I guess if you're an animal, you're going to go out and hunt for food or something. What are you going to do? So when you think of life, there's just so many different directions you can go with life. It's just important that everybody is doing their best to live their life to the fullest, and just make sure you live a productive life and do everything you can to help yourself and help others. And really, I can just go anywhere with life and go on and on. You can see life on television and see what's going on in different places in the world. Life just goes on and on, so life is everlasting. That's all I have to say. Thank you.
Miss Francis, would you please give us the time on each speech.
Yes, ma'am. Ms. Jamie, 1 minute 35 seconds. Sonia, 1 minute 13 seconds. Tim King, 1 minute 27 seconds. Valerie, 1 minute 36 seconds. Tasha, 2 minutes 4 seconds. Scott, 53 seconds. Dwayne, 2 minutes 18 seconds. And John, 1 minute 5 seconds. Everybody qualified.
Everybody qualified. Isn't that great? Give yourself a hand for that. That's great. Okay. Well, we're going to vote, and we'll see. We'll vote for the person who we think gave the best speech. This is a time when we see how well we can just come up here and off the bat without preparation be able to make a speech. And this is one of the most important part of or one of our important aspects of our club, because we all want to be efficient speakers. And when I heard Mr. Norman say you need to speak without noise, I think this is one of the ones you speak without noise. I thank everybody who participated, and I enjoy all the speeches. There's so much I could have said. This life, we all see life in a different way. Many people see life as having a whole lot of things around them, and it's just going. Some people see life as health, because if you have good health, you have life. Some people see life as education, because if I have good education, that's life for me. And all these different things. And some people see if I don't have oil, I cannot cook. So, everything helps to make life. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you, Mr.